sir. Yes, sir.
Now, so last day we created a file, we created the folder also, right? We have created the file and then we have created the folder. And today we are going to learn more about file and folder properties. So if I just right click on a file folder and select properties, you can see, right? So file folder properties like this. If you right click on a file, let me create a file. I'm going to create Excel worksheet and I'm going to right click on the file and select properties. Now you can see the properties over there. So this is folder properties and this is file properties. So you should know what's meant by each of these things, each of these attributes. So the first one is telling the type of file. Here type is file folder. Here it's a type of Excel worksheet. And in a file, the second one says which program is used to open this file. And then anyway, location is common to both file and folder. The exact location is given. Then the size and size on disk. Those are given. Okay. Let's take a screenshot of this.
Sir, how did you get that screenshot?
Screenshot can be taken in Mac. There's a shortcut, Control Command Shift 4. In Windows, you have a software called Snipping. Press Windows button and search SNI. SNIPPING, snipping tool. Using that also, you can take a string here. You can take a picture of that part using snipping tool. Okay, then you can save it. Okay. Yes, Windows plus print screen also possible to take a screenshot or print screen key also. But to take a part of screen, so better to use snipping tool. To take a part of screen, snipping tool is the best. Okay, so let's write the heading, file and folder properties. File and folder properties, and I'm going to add this one. I think you got the document, though, the printed note. Isn't that so? I think you got the printed note about this. Did you?
I didn't know, sir.
No. Right. If you got this, now you know, no need to draw this. If you receive this, now you know the components. Okay, so now I just want to explain you different components with their usage. Different components with their usage. The first one, anyway, it's the name. Here also you can change the name. So you can go to the folder file, and here in this box, you can change the name. This is another way of renaming a file. Let's say, let me give this as a Dasun. I'm going to give this as Dasun. Here also I'm going to rename as dasun.xls. And then when you click OK, you can see the folder and file name has changed. How to do that? Right click on the file and go to properties. Then in the top box, you can change the name. You can also try this. Try this in your computer. Right click on the file or folder, anything, go to properties, and there in that box, you can change the name. Okay, so let's write a short note on that. So I know you have a long note with you, but let's write a short note of that. Right.
Sir, I too renamed the folder.
Okay, good. Right. So I'm going to number these things. If you have the printout with you, please number. This I'm going to number as number 1.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, in my computer, it comes cannot rename new Microsoft Excel worksheet. A file with the name you specified already exists.
So answer is there in your statement. What is the issue? A file already there with the name that you are trying to rename. Then you will not be able to rename. Use another name and you can rename. Got the point?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Right here, let's add number 1 to this. Please name this, right? Please name this areas. This is number 1. You have the printout with you, then you can rename. Then this one is the type. This is number 2. And the next one is location. That is number 3. Number 2 is this. And number 3 is location. Number 4 is size. Number 5 is size on disk. 3, 4, 5. Because we are going to write our note based on that. This is number 3 and this is number 4. This is number 5. Why there are 2 sizes to files? Why there are 2 sizes? Size and size on disk. Yes, why there are 2 sizes? Size and size on disk. Any reason? Anyone knows the reason?
One for the information and one for space in the desktop.
Size of the data in the file and size for the desktop.
Yeah, so first one is anyway data in the file. The second one means, so size taken by the disk, not desktop. The size taken by the disk, hard disk, to store the file. For an example, so let's take your, so I'm going to remember you bad thing, your lunch box and amount of meals inside it. It's 2 things, no? If you eat less, your mom will put less food inside that. So if you are greedy, then you are given 2 boxes maybe. So if you are like, if you used to keep, so if you used to like eat less, your mom will definitely put less food in your lunchbox. So, but the size of lunchbox is still the same. Maybe you and your friend has, you and your friend have similar lunch boxes. Size of both lunch boxes are same, but your friend eats lot and you eat few. Therefore, in your lunch box you have few food, but in your friend's one it's packed. Can be like that. So understood the difference, the file and the container size. The first one says the amount, the content. The second one is container, content and the container. Right, okay. So there's an algorithm, there's a way to find that, right? Let's learn it. Then you have size on disk, and then these 3 dates. So basically created, modified and accessed. So you can name as 7, 8 and 9, created, modified and accessed. Okay, in your, if you're not, those are marked, then it's easy. Otherwise, please mark like this. This is for 7. This is number 8. modified, and this is number 9. So let's learn usage of each. 7, 8, 9. And number 10 is attributes. Number 10 is attributes. Number 11 points to the advanced thing. Number 10 is attributes, and number 11 is the advanced content, advanced attributes. Okay, so let's write a short note about this, because you have the long note with you. I'm going to give very short note, small one.
Excuse me, sir, I don't have a note.
You don't have. So in that case, you have to take a screenshot. So we will send that to you. So if you miss the note, please send me, send me your details, your address, and the have you registered using the registration form? Did you use registration form to register? I think you missed that. That's the reason.
But my brother got mail, one from the mail.
Oh. Okay. So still you cannot see my screen, or? Can you see my screen?
Sir, it's like stuck, sir.
So I don't know why this is happening time to time.